Hello my dear creatures of the night. Today I'm doing a little look with this new palette, the Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette, which is amazingly summery. It's hot and it's what I used to create the look you're just seeing. It looks sweaty, it looks hot, it looks 80s, it looks fantastic. And if you want to have a look at how I did this look I have on my face, keep on watching. Hi my darklings. So as I told you before, today I'm doing a review on the new Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette. And yes, I'm super excited to actually have it in my hands. It was sold out and I just put my hands in it, so exciting moment. And yes, so the packaging is super cute. I love this like dripping, like little drops it has like shining. It really gives me like this hot weather, sweating, melting sort of vibe, and of course that's what it was meant to be. I will give you a look in here so you can admire the packaging. It's really cute. I love the fact that he's vegan and cruelty free. And yeah, let's do this then. So, opening palette. So here we have it, the palette itself. Oops, upside down, sorry. So here we have the palette itself. It's cute. It has also that dripping effect. I understand the pan sizes of the palette are the same size than the Blood Sugar palette, which is something I really liked. Here we have the palette. I love the colors of it. I love this sort of refreshing colors here into a really warm toned palette. I feel that even though they are really cool toned, they are also really bright, so they are really complementary to the palette. I love the fact that he decided to put the orange and the blue, just creating that really, complementary aesthetic. If you know anything about color, you know that in the color wheel, complementary colors create harmonies. So you would know that orange and blue are complementary to each other, and they do create harmony. So I really do appreciate the fact that we can create, like from a more artistic point of view, harmony with the palette. So let's get started and let's create a look. I want to do something very carnivalesque, and it's in Australia right now, it's winter, so I don't think this is a look I would use to go out right now. Yet in the summer I would for sure use it. I think I will try to do something more alternative, like give it quite a spin towards the alternative side, so it's like not so basic. Sorry. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna take a packing brush and I'm just gonna go, a flat packing brush, and I'm just gonna go over, and my face, it's already moisturized and primed. I haven't done any foundation or anything else to my face because I want to do it after, because I don't want it like fall out all over my face. So I start with eyes. So I'm gonna go with the shade Parched, and I will just apply it, and I will speed up the parts where I'm applying my makeup so we can get to have a cute and nice review and quick. So I'm applying this shade all over the lid, not only on the mobile lid area, but also I'm going up under the eyebrow. If you notice, it is really similar to my skin color in that area, the color Parched, which I appreciate because it's quite discreet, but it's still there and I can see it. I don't know if you on camera can see it, but I feel it's really close to my skin color, so it might not translate as well in camera. Right now I have a bit of a hairy eyebrow because I'm letting them grow to fill some spaces, and then I will get them properly done. So please don't judge. After prepping my eyelid with the color Parched, I'm gonna continue with a blending brush, synthetic, with the shade Subtle to give it a bit of depth to the crease of my eye. I'm sure the shade Subtle and the shade Parched will look more like way stronger and more obvious in people with a lighter complexion than mine, but because of my skin color and my complexion it doesn't show as much, yet I can see it in person. After doing this, I'm gonna continue with the same brush and I'm gonna go over to the shade Drizzle, which is this dark browning. It's a lovely color, and I will deepen a bit more on the crease. After applying the shade Drizzle and giving a bit of depth to my crease, I'm gonna continue with the shade Kumquat over the eyelid. If you can see this, the color Kumquat, it's really nice. It is like a really orangey pumpkin sort of color. It also has a bit of like a brown tone, which is really nice. I reckon you could probably use this for a soft look during the autumn. It's quite nice. I am really enjoying it. I think you could create sort of a really grungy, like that sort of like browny smoky eye, but at the same time that isn't very strong. I reckon this shade is also very friendly for work environment. It's not really strong, it's really nice. It's not as bright as Taste Buds or Bitch. And yeah, I just think this color Kumquat, it's really nice. I might use it for going to work. Okay, next I'm gonna apply the shade Taste Buds with the same brush I'm using. I'm gonna go all over the lid and I'm gonna try to make it really strong. As you can see, the color Bitch, it's really bright. It's really beautiful. I don't know if it translates in camera as it does in person, but it is like, think of like high school highlighter, like those orange highlighters you used for your textbook. This is it. After this step, I will cut my crease with a concealer to try and create a cut crease eye. I decided I'm not gonna do like a really strong cut crease, but I'm not gonna go to the middle of the eyelid, but I'm gonna leave it in here. Whoa, I have way more in this eye than I had in the other one. So I will go back and give it to the other one. I don't want to drag it out, so I will just let it dry in there. Maybe fix this area and allow it to dry. After allowing my cut crease eye to dry, I will go with the color Quench, which is this gorgeous, really bright yellow, and I will fill the whole new area that I did with the cut crease, with the concealer. I'm just gonna use a pencil brush to sort of get into the area. After doing this, I will go with a packing brush and I will try to pack the yellow Quench shade as much as I possibly can. After filling the space with Quench, I will try to go with the same packing brush I used for the shade Bitch, and I'm gonna go over and try to pack it and then blend it. Bitch. Now I understand why he called it Bitch. It's gorgeous. Now comes the fun. I'm gonna take another packing brush and I'm gonna take the shade Filthy Rich and I'm gonna go over the shade Quench on my cut crease again. I'm gonna try to pull the glittery into the orange part a bit, just so it doesn't look as such a harsh transition. That's it. I feel like it looks very carnivalesque. I love it. I feel also it looks maybe like a sunrise, like, you know, like the colors of the sunrise, like the sun is coming out. It looks really nice. I really like it. And so now I'm applying the shade Kumquat on my under eye. So Darklings, here is the end product. Super 80s crazy hair, super 80s look. Tell me if you feel like they look like a carnival. I feel like I had to clean my face after all the fallout from the glitter, but the impressive part is that somehow it's still glittery there. I feel, yeah, you do need to use glitter glue to work with the Thirsty palette, but I feel it's an amazing palette. I really like it. I really like the colors. I think in the summer this is gonna be amazing. I feel that the combination of orange and blue is fucking sick. I really like it. I did enjoy it. I will be doing other looks maybe through Instagram and posting them on Twitter. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up, to subscribe, and also to follow me on the social media. I have Twitter, I have Snapchat, I have all that crazy stuff that I didn't have before. And also there is a new post on my blog if you would like to have a look. So please subscribe, and thank you so much for being here and for being part of the Creature of the Night wagon. Welcome to this channel, and let's make a lot more of these videos. If there is something you're interested in seeing, please write down below in the comments. So thank you, Creatures of the Night, and I'll see you next time.